Hello everybody, Jones here, and welcome to Bug Dates. A dating game about bugs. There you go. It's my best guess. I've already messed with the options menu. Let's get right into this. Warning, cursing, mildly suggestive content, death mentions of parental verbal abuse, death, oh, death and mentions, death and mentions of parental verbal abuse, loud sudden sounds, slight gore, jokes. I don't I don't know if I can say that this early on in let's have to bleep some of that. Uh if you wish to continue. Yeah, let's do I click? I can. Yeah, continue. What else am I gonna do? Welcome to Bug Dates. Before we begin, please tell us a little bit about yourself. What is your name? You know my name. It's Jones. Duh. Wait. There we go. That's better. That's more fitting with the times. Rizz Jones. And what are your pronouns? It is he, him. Oh, that's so nice. Even let you choose only name. Oh, it's in custom. Oh, that's great. Your name is Rizz Jones, and your pronouns are he, him, his. Yes. Excellent. Now let's get started. Man, you're boring. Look at you, 25, yet no lover in sight. That's just sad. However, lucky for you, this exists. Ring ring. Your best frenemy, 5, is calling you. You two share a unique love and hate relationship, but you both mean well. Sorta. My friend's a flower. Okay. I thought... Is that me? Or is that the flower? Oh, I'm confused. What do you want, 5? I'm the flower! Oh! Interesting. Oh, yeah, look, I guess my family portrait. Okay, I'm a flower now, I guess. 5. Come on, you don't have to be so sour to your only best friend, do you? Just tell me what it is this time. Come on, Debbie Downer. Since you're still, well, single, how about joining a dating show? I've heard they're looking for new contestants. It'll bring some spice into... No, not happening. I enjoy being single. Well, sort of. Too bad. I signed you up already. I'm sorry, what? You did what now? Never gonna let me finish, are you? You paused as you heard a sigh come from the other side of the phone. Before I was rudely interrupted, I was gonna add that there's only a 1 out of 50 chance you'll actually get picked. But if it'll make you feel any better, I'll sign up as well. No, good night. You end the call abruptly and put the phone on your nightstand. She scoffed hearing the beep, signaling that the call ended. Fast forward a couple of weeks, you are watching a movie at home, when you suddenly felt your phone buzzing, an email notification popped up. Good day, this is from Buggy Loves For You, the new dating show for those finding buggy love. We are pleased to inform you that out of 100 participants, you have been chosen to join. Congratulations! Please see the details below. When? February 5th, 2022 at 8 p.m. Where? Studio 45. For more info, head over to our website, www.buggyloversforyou.com. We hope to see you there! Great. Just great. You turn off the movie and head to bed. The sooner tomorrow starts, the sooner it will end. I'm actually gonna real quick turn down the music audio. Is quite loud. I love it. It's lovely sounding. But it is very... Let's do a quick little save just to be safe. Oh, there we go. Nice save. The next day, You and Five meet up at the cafe you two usually go to, and have your usual orders. You have iced coffee and she bought a latte. After sitting down with the drinks, Five begins to discuss the plan for later that night. Oh, Five, you're actually quite lovely. I love the... my brain just fried itself on what that's called. A dress, but I know this particular type of dress has a name, where it's an over... I give up. You look lovely. So, I heard you got picked. I also have the gloves. You don't say. Okay, my bad. Maybe I should have asked first before signing you up. But, in my defense, this will be a fun experience. Sure, whatever. I have to go to work now. Don't bother me. You pick up your drink, making Five roll their eyes and scoff playfully. Without saying another word, you leave and head off to work. Later. Ah, yes, finally at C&BT Inc., where the game show takes place. Hello there. Mothman, I presume? Ah, hello! Welcome to C&BT Inc. Oh no, you're Bob. I was expecting, I don't know why, I was expecting a more dramatic name, but Bob it is. I'm Bob, the host for this wonderful evening. Please head over to our waiting room for the meantime, and I'll call for you once we're ready, okay? A team member motions you over to a room, labeled waiting room. He escorts you and opens the door to reveal a lot of interesting people. You sit down on the sofa. Around the room, you see a roach, a spider, a scorpion, an ant, and a fly, all of whom were chatting and getting acquainted. I'm a flower in a room of bugs. Interesting. Not long after sitting down, you were approached by the roach. Hello, how are you? Oh, so fine person. So fine person that I've never met in my life. You look amazing. Can I tell you... I can't read all of a sudden. Can I tell you how cool your shoes look? They look cool. It's so nice to just cut them off. Let's see what we've got. If you're gonna talk that much, then at least say your name first. That's kind of rude, so we'll just start with hello. Well, you sure are nice, aren't you? Well, I guess I have to introduce myself too. I'm Ace, your local roach boy around these parts. Nice to be acquainted with you. You can tell that he's very energetic. Unfortunately for him, you hate loud things, so this was gonna be an experience to say the least. Nice to meet you. I'm Rizz Jones. Can I ask why you're here? I don't know. Can you? Nice one. Hey, glad to see you like my dumb joke. Anyway, well, I got bored. What can I say? One of the staff from this place saw me at the bar sulking, and then boom, I get an email. Now I'm here. So, I'm guessing most people came here out of boredom. Nah, only I did. Oh, and also that green-haired chick, green-haired chick. But besides that, I'm not sure. But hey, who am I to talk, right? Anyway, how's your evening been? Well, I was gonna go to bed and work again tomorrow, but a few weeks ago, my dumb friend signed me up for this. Damn! Hey, don't act as if you didn't want to. Come on. You must be really lonely, cause like, who likes us? The half-breeds. You know how this world is to us. They hate us. So like, if I were your friend, I would have signed you up as well to feel better about yourself and perhaps find a lover. I get you're trying to be nice and be like, hey, we're all in the same boat, but somehow it's coming off a little rude. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, I guess it's a good way to look at it. I personally wouldn't sign up someone without asking, hey, what was that about half-breeds? I wouldn't sign up someone without asking, to be honest. Well, that's just how some people are. Can't do anything about that, can we? Alrighty, well, I'll be at the snack table. Ace swiftly walks away from you to go over to the snack table. Now, actually scanning the room properly, you see a beautiful spider lady in a red suit talking to what you assume to be a fly. Over at the snack table is an ant with striking blue hair, standing next to Ace. You turn to your left and see a scorpion half-breed listening to music. Your eyes become locked with her hand. Well, pincer. It was quite the sight, as most people have either a full insect body or some resemblance to features of an insect. Seeing a pincer was quite new to you. Though it is quite common for people to change how their bodies look whenever they want, with enough practice at least. Now that you look at it a little closer, that's Green Bitch Blair, a really famous singer from the band Sock. Oh, well, hello there. And now she caught you staring at her. You good? My bad, I didn't mean to stare. No, you're good. It's the hand, right? Perhaps. Yes. Yeah, it's fine. I get it a lot. Blair seemed to be thinking of something as she opened her mouth to speak up again. Just yesterday, actually, a kid straight up asked me why my arm was like this. Boy, when I tell you his mom got real mad. It happens a lot, but it's alright, really. I see. I'm sorry still. It was rude after all. But hey, aren't you Blair from Sock? So you noticed? You a fan or something? Want me to sign an autograph? No. It's just that my brother really likes your band. Actually, yes. Could you please sign my notebook and take a picture with me so I can rub it in his face? You wanna make him jealous? Blair thinks for a moment before turning to face you with a grin and snickers. Sure! I'm totally down for it. Down if it's for a reason like that. The two of you smile as you hold up your phone camera to take a picture. You save the picture in your camera roll. Your brother is gonna love this. Love those little blush marks right there. There's the slight blush marks that you can only slightly make out. Oh, and may I ask why you're here? I was bored. That's it? Yeah, pretty much. Life as a rock star ain't as nice as you think it is. You wouldn't believe how boring it can really get. Pack up, people! The show is gonna start in 25 minutes. Here are your mics. You'll definitely need them. Can't people be more quiet? He's just as loud as that roach. That ant said under his breath. He wasn't wrong, though. Ace was kind of loud. Oh, well, that's kind of sad. Well, I guess we should get going now. I'll see you on stage. And with that, you and Blair stand up from your spots and follow the rest of the contestants backstage. Well, I have my first favorite. While walking to the stage, you get poked in the eye by one of the spider's legs. Wow! Ow! Hey! Watch where you're going, would you? Oh, I'm sorry. Does it hurt? Are you okay? So lovely and nice. My gosh. Huh. I don't know. Am I okay? You tell me. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I'm really, really sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that you were behind me and you're kind of, well, shorter than me, so I didn't notice, and you were just in my blind spot. That's fair. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, and here are your seats. They are color-coded based on the color note you got. Since you are the main guest, you got gray, just like you. Boring. Ladies and gents, and noblemen of the court. Ladies and gents, and noblemen of the court. I did read that correctly. I'm your host, Bob, and for today's show, we have some very special contestants. Now, please introduce yourselves, contestants. Hello, I'm Ace Roach Boy. I steal balls, and I work in freelance beat. Okay, then. How energetic, sir. We'd love to see it. Those turns to the blue-headed man with a single nod, silently waiting for him to present himself formally. Good evening. I'm Ant, third son of the Formicades. Formicades. That word. That's what we're going with. Oh, one of the high ranks. Good to see. I am, Kale. I'm from France. It's nice to be acquainted with you, sir. Out of the state. I like it. Hello. Nice to be here today. Oh, gosh. We'll go with Jay. I'm a single mother of 2 beautiful girls. Oh, nice. Hardworking. Looking for the person who picks you. Hello, dearie. It's a pleasure to meet you here today. I'm most commonly known as Green Bitch on stage, but you can call me Blair. Just don't call me late for dinner. Very nice to have a renowned rock star in our building this week, too. With that, we have our bachelors. Now on to you, the main event. Hello, I'm Rizz Jones. I'm here because my friend. You I-5 in the audience, watching you as she gives a small wave of her hand. Make that my ex-friend. Force me to join. You see 5 roll her eyes at your comment, laughing a bit to herself. Ouch, that stings. But now, with that, the night is young. Let the show begin. So first, I shall explain the rules, yeah? The host looks around in the audience with a smile, making sure that he has everyone's attention. I will ask a few questions, and each of our contestants will answer. Whoever's answer Rizz Jones is drawn to the most will be the one and only for him. The ones who miss out have the option to come back and have another try at finding their buggy love. If they so choose, it's up to them after all. Now let the games begin! As the host finishes explaining the rules, he ponders for a bit, thinking of a question to ask the bugs. I'm going to really quickly save. Always have more than one save on hand. I don't know what I have my eyes set on. Let me think. What would motivate you to work harder? We gotta know about that driving force. Gotta see if you have what it takes, you know, but I will answer honestly. I have my eyes set, but I will genuinely answer. Bug God! Okay then, fair point. They could be a drug dealer for all we know. Ace, say what motivates you either in a relationship or just in general. Well, I guess that just depends on if I have a goal in mind. I'd do anything to reach my goals, but if I don't have one, then nothing else motivates me. I see, nothing at all? Nope, none at all. I don't like wasting my time with certain stuff, like maths. Okay then. Alright, Sir Formicade. Please, just call me Ant. It's easier. Yes, my apologies, sir. Ant sighs after throwing a look at the host. He fixes his cups and speaks up again. In a relationship or just in general, both are fueled by self-benefit. For my own personal gain, I know that sounds stuck up, but let me explain. Yes, sort of sounds like that. Well, in a relationship, the things I gain are reciprocated feelings, love, and kindness. In short, affection. I see, that's different than what I expected, but sure. The host shakes his head slightly, then faces the fly, expectantly. Your turn to answer, my French friend. I guess it would be the same with Ant in a way. Oh? Yeah, in general, it's different, but in a relationship, it's the same. Their love for me and my love for them fuels the relationship. I see! Okay, then. Ugh, I already forgot how to say your name. Jay? Shia? Shay? Shay? Shay. Jay. We're gonna go with Jay. Jay, I don't know. Hey, we'll just go with A. A, it's easier. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. There's so many possibilities, but if I had to say one thing, it would be making something last and seeing it through to the end. I had my... like what I can do along the way, making the people and others around me happy. You captured my heart from the moment I saw you. And your answer now just refined that capturing. I see. So you're for the long term, Blair. Your answer? Oh, really depends on the situation. If it's a relationship, it's seeing the person again and bonding with them. That's also a great answer. If it's in general, that's hard. Personally, probably the same with my relationship motivation. Oh, both really good answers. We've heard some very, very interesting answers this evening, haven't we? The host now turns to face you. How about you then? Is there anyone in particular you agree with most? Oh, okay. It's easy to narrow it down between A and Blair. I've gotta go with A. I just liked her answer right off the rip. Wanting to make people happy, going for the long run. I love that answer. Of course I do. They're my children after all. So, in a sense, it's like that maternal instinct to see the people you love happy. Yeah, in a way, the smile on their face when I do something for them makes me feel some kind of joy out of it. With that out of the way, it's on to the next question. If your partner crossed one of your boundaries, how would you react? Ace, you're up first again. Hard question. I guess, I don't know. To be honest, I don't really have boundaries, you know, like, I do, but also don't. Would you like to elaborate further? I feel like we're about to hear something we don't want to. Like, I would, of course, tell him that I'm uncomfy with it. Sure, but it takes damn good while before I actually, you know, tell them and stuff. Oh, so it takes a while before you can actually respond? You need time to think before actually saying how you feel? Yep! Pretty much, I guess. I don't know. Man, I'm confused half the time. I wouldn't know. Not the response I was actually expecting, to be honest. Ace shrugs his shoulders, staring up at nothing in particular. And your thoughts on this? I would have made it clear at the start what made me uncomfortable and what didn't in order to avoid the situation altogether. If they forget at first, I can let it slide. But if it happens multiple times, then I would talk to them about it. So, you like to be upfront about your feelings. That is actually a very good answer. You should always, like, state your boundaries, like, from the get-go. It's a very good answer. Not necessarily, but that's one way of putting it. Bob nods his head as he turns over to Kale. Kale? I would try as hard as I could to not cross any of their boundaries, since I meant your boundary, not theirs, if they crossed them. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you correctly. I myself don't know much about healthy boundaries, but I'd say that you need to listen to yourself. Don't listen to people who say you're selfish if you feel like this is important to you. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's nothing. Wow, you say you don't know much about this, but that's some pretty damn good advice. That is actually some pretty good advice. I guess it is, isn't it? Kale smiles to himself slightly, seeing that his answer was quite acceptable. Y'all got some good answers, not gonna lie. I'm happy with how this is playing out. I know this might be a new show, but all the people who've come and gone have been pretty satisfied by what's happened. So, we do the same for all of you, lovely people. Now, continuing on, Of course, I wouldn't want there to be any problems between us, so I think it's best to do like how Ant said. This piques Ant's interest and he looks in A's direction. Set it up from the start. I don't think that either of us would want to be forced into something we don't want, just because the other liked it. Even if it would make the other happy, I don't think it's worth it. True, that's a valid point. You've been in a relationship before, so you would know quite a bit, right? I nods her head at Bob. You catch a glimpse of one of her spider legs and some of her eyes twitching, but think nothing of it. That's very cool. Blair, how would you react? Boundaries are really important for the girl relationship. So, if my SO had crossed a boundary of mine, I would probably tell them firmly that they had done so. Not like angrily, just a firm reminder that it isn't okay with me, you know? That's also very good. All these are great answers. For the most part, Ace kind of confused me, to be honest. I see. Being firm about it would get the point across. Yeah, something like that. Very nice answers we're getting today, folks. Very sentimental, you could say. Oop. Would you look at the time, though? We will be right back with all of you lovely people, but first, here's a segment from our sponsors. And with that, it's break time. Bob comes over to everyone with a happy look on his face. So, we're gonna have a 10-minute break. After that, we go back to a few more questions and you. I will say it has been quite the night, so I'm excited to see how this turns out. I'm glad I could help with that. And with that, Bob walks off. You head backstage to get a drink, but bump into a rather short fly. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make your water spill on your shirt. Here, have this napkin. You quickly hand your handkerchief over to him. Thank you for the towel. My shirt is a little wet now, but it's fine. I don't think it really matters that much. I really do apologize. Really, it's fine. Really, it was an honest mistake. I'll go now. Kale quickly makes his way out of the room. I guess he's just really shy. Yes, folks. Here we have it. The time you've all been waiting for. Who's that bug? Where our lovely guest, Rizz Jones, is gonna pick the buggy companion of his dreams. You look over at the others as they await your decision. So, Rizz Jones, which buggy companion has piqued your interest thus far? I would say, I've gotta be honest. So, Ace, I'm sorry, you befuddled me, and some of your answers just, you're a little uppity for me. I don't know. It just, yeah. And I didn't mind your answers. It's just not my type. Kale, you're sweet. You're so nice. You need some time to get out there. Like, you're such a nice boy. Now, A. She's got the looks, the personality. She's everything. And then Blair. Oh, Blair. My second runner-up. You also have the looks and personality, but just... A is perfect. A seems like the type to treat her partners well, and I think that maybe getting to know her kids might not be all that bad. She seems so nice, so lovely. She seems so caring, which is perfect. They're very nice kids, and I bet they would also like to meet you too. And with that, our contestant has spoken. We thank everyone that has participated in this little game of ours, and we do so hope to all that didn't get picked that you'll come back another time for another try at finding your own buggy lover. And with that, the game ended. Everyone packed up and went home, and so did you. The next day, I'm gonna save real quick. Boop. I'll go. We're actually, you know what? We'll end it there. I'll do 2 parts of this game, so everyone can see what. I'll actually just go ahead and record it now, but I will do a second part to see, so everyone can see how the game continues and see the outcome of my decisions. But I do hope that you all did enjoy this video. I did save, so we can go to... Oh my gosh. Among Us. Main menu. Let me double save just to be safe. Always extra saved just to be safe. Yes. I like to have the developers' names when... I don't see developer names. Uh, but this is a fantastic game. I'm loving this thus far. I haven't played a lot of... Actually, I was about to say, I haven't played a lot of... Well, I guess I have played some dating games on this channel already, but, like, a dating game like this, where it actually continued, wasn't joking. Kind of like Lovebird was a dating game, but after that first interaction, it stopped. But this is an enjoyable experience. I'm enjoying this. I look forward to seeing what's gonna happen from my decision and all of that, and I hope that you all are enjoying it. This isn't my usual type of game, so playing something like this is a nice change of pace. But I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. And if you see yourself coming back for more, please hit that subscribe button. I've got a nice growing list going. If there are any other games that you'd like to see me record, please leave it down in the comments below. And if you have any general banter, put it down in the comments below. If you want to give this game a try out for yourself, I will be putting the link to it in the description. I highly recommend it. This has been enjoyable thus far. I love it. I look forward to recording the next part, which I will probably be putting up not the video after this one, but after that video. Just a nice buffer in between. That's everything I have to say. I hope that you all have a wonderful day.